Right, this is Dark Souls 2. And we're getting Dark Souls 3 soon, so I thought I'd play this fucking thing again and record it because it's easier than filming about toys and waving them in front of the camera. Yeah, so I'm a huge Dark Souls fan. Huge Dark Souls fan. I've got Demon Souls for the PS3 that I've never really played that much because I got it just before we moved house actually. And the PS3 hasn't been set up since we've moved in here, so yeah. Right, these are the Keepers of the Flame. Or the old women anyway.
What seems to be the ruckus?
The ruckus is skip! Try to recall your name. Sunfire. Ha ha ha. Oh. That'll do. The name's not important, you never see it. Are you sure? Yes!
At least you know your own name.
Well, I do when I'm no pissed. Right, class and gift. Let's see. I like to go for an all-rounder, so we'll go... Yeah, we'll go for the knight. The gift we shall have. Right, well we've got ring. Slightly increases HP. Human effigy, we get plenty of them. Healing wares, you get plenty of them during the game. Homeward bone are handy, but again you get loads of those. Seed of a tree of giants. A seed grown from a tree of giants, inedible. Not sure what that does. Don't need that. Petrified something. I think we'll go for the life ring then. Yeah. Right. Body. Gender male. Go for muscly because that's exactly what I'm like. Haha. Right, I'll make it look like me. So bald cunt with beard. There you go. That'll do. That looks enough like me. Right. Let's see. Right, done. Finish creation. Is this your true self? Aye.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the doesn't stand a chance.
So there we go, that's me. I've got a sword, but no shield. Denijin, yeah, it's fine. Hey, yeah. So, go here, light this first bonfire. And of course, bonfires are essentially checkpoints or save points. Every time you die, and you will, you go back to the last bonfire you rested at. In this game, the penalty is you lose all your souls, as you did at the first one, but you also lose part of your health. And for every time you die, if you don't form, you lose more and more health until, I mean, it can go down as low as 50%. And in this game, that's a hell of a big sort of risk, a big penalty, to be honest. Right, this is the tutorial area. Each of these like little doors legit is, you know, a tutorial area. Like, tells you how to fight and how to roll and how to target and stuff. As soon as I've played this game to death, I don't need to do that. And because like there'll be like, if I'm lucky, 2 people watches this, you don't need to do it either. Yay! Because I'm doing this just for myself. I know no one's gonna watch it. No one cares. Just like in real life. Right, these things on the ground you can see, these are messages for other players. Praise the sun. Yes, I will. Praise the sun. Yes, I will. Be wary of tears. Always. And this is the Majula. This is like your hub, your world hub area where you essentially, like all the merchants and things you meet throughout the game, they eventually come back here, so, you know, they're all in one place. Divine Blessing. Restores HP and magic uses, I think. This game, a lot of the items I don't use because I tend not to use magic, and I tend not to use potions and shit. I just use the normal fighty weapons and healing potions and stuff. Right, now here we are, the
Are you the next monarch?
Yes.
Or merely a pawn of fate?
No.
Bearer of the curse.
Yes.
I will remain by your side.
Good.
Take this with you.
Is it your knickers? Oh no. It's an Estus
Go on
flask.
and see the king.
That's essentially every time you rest at a bonfire you get, I'll just put it in there. That's the Estus flask there. And I can just remember how to, was it that one? Yeah. That's not. But basically it restores your health for one use, and you can upgrade it, and you can upgrade its strength as well. And health management in this game is nameless soldiers. All the souls of blah blah soldiers, that's like just souls. You use them, you get more souls. Souls are what you collect when you kill enemies, are what you use to upgrade your weapons, upgrade your armor, to level up, because there's an EXP, experience system in this. And you'll find loads of like random items lying about as well. Yeah, so oh yeah, so you go here to this well, there's a stone line there. You smack that stone and reveal a little dude who should have an Estus flask shard. Those are one of the things. Sorry, I've been playing Watch Dogs for the past like 2 weeks, and controls. So if I keep like randomly swinging the sword, it's because that was the run button for that game. Yeah. Anyway, so yep, take this back to her.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery.
Life
For
is misery.
misery will lead you to. You will never meet.
Yeah.
Seek those. There's
Yeah. Basically, what you have to do in this game at the start is each area has a boss, 2 bosses sometimes. 4 of those bosses are what are called Great Souls. They're
Is that
4
a
ancient
shard
beings,
here to see light?
and you've got to kill them and get
However,
their souls to progress. So right, upgrade Estus Flask. Give Estus Flask shard to this slut. And that means that I can now use the Estus Flask twice, like I'll show you, hang on. And that, you also get these life gems. They give you health as well, but they give you health slowly. And it takes a while to regenerate, so and it doesn't give you as much as the Estus Flask. Again, I pressed the wrong button. You can't. Now there's a hidden item up here somewhere. Here? Yeah, here we go. And drop down here. We have Morning Star with Cleric's Sacred Chime, which you need to perform miracles, which is like spells. Binoculars, which technically serve no real function, but still good to have. Right, so I'll light this bonfire. As so. And I'll rest at it, because that refills your Estus Flask shards. Yeah, so I'm playing this, the baby's in bed, and the wife is currently down in my hometown, seeing to her father-in-law. To her father-in-law? My father-in-law. Because he's quite seriously unwell, so missing her. Rusted coin doesn't really do anything. So while the baby's in bed and I've tidied up and stuff, so I thought I'd start my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Because literally I'll take any excuse to play this game. It's one of my favourite games. Maybe Fallout 3 would beat this. Not sure. Right, so that's opening the gate. That's clearly just a loading thing. But whatever. Now, go around here. If I remember, is this Homeward Bound? Homeward Bound. Show me Homeward Bounds. Oh no, you can FD. Right, now, if you go up there and off to the left, the right? Yeah, down here. This takes you to the first sort of combat area. But You can also do this. Jump that. Pick up that, there's the Homer Bone. Homer Bone and the lost soul of an undead. And this kind of takes you surreptitiously to the same bit, but you have to fight this guy to get in there. Because right now, that troll, see him? Ain't no way. Oh, you sneaky bastard! Ain't no way I can beat him at the moment. Throw him now. He won't aggro unless you go dead close to him, to be honest. Right, ooh, item. Life gem. Yay. You find at the start of the game you get tons of life gems, and if you use them wisely, you can sort of keep a big supply and you don't really need to get more. Like, it depends how you play the game. I mean, you can eventually get healing spells and stuff, but I usually, like, once I've got like a ton of spells, I tend to use whatever spare souls I've got to just buy life gems. Because I mean, you can never have too many life gems. There you go, another one. Sneaky cunts. Sneaky bastards. Now the shit thing about archers is their arrows sort of hole a wee bit. They don't fully kind of curve turn. What the fuck? Right. While I'm really familiar with this game, this is the Scholar of the First Sin edition of 3. Okay, PS4. And I'm more used to the vanilla PS3 edition. So lovely Sunday. I'll tell you what, because I can hear the baby getting up, what I'll do is I'll quickly run back to this bonfire. So if you see in the bottom right, that's my souls. I've earned 500 souls. Run back to this bonfire, go to Medulla. That takes me back to the hub area with the Emerald Herald. Now, if I go into my inventory, here's your souls that I've been collecting. The Lost Soul of the Undead, I've got 3. If I use those, gives me 600 souls. Nameless Soldier gives me 800. So I've now got 1,900 souls. So you got her.
Bearer of the curtain.
Yeah, bear blessed. And you can now upgrade your stats. Dex, I can only do it once. Dex and Strength is where I tend to go up to begin with because the weapons, like the halberd's the first weapon that I sort of like for upgrading and stuff. And I think you need something like 26 Strength and 15 Dex or whatever. But so if you upgrade those first, you can get yourself some decent weapons. Because at the end of the day, it's offense more than defense you need to begin with, as far as I'm aware. Because later on areas you'll have where you need fire defense and magic defense, so you can choose your armor and your upgrades accordingly. But for the moment, it's just get the best you can club enemies. Right, so that's the first of my Dark Soul playthrough videos. Yeah, I'll do some more whenever I can, because I fucking love this game. Will I say cheerio? Hang on, I'll do it. Bye!